Hey, what's going on, Toe Brigade? Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Monday. Welcome, and welcome. How is everybody doing? So I just want to preface this whole stream to let you guys know that this will not really be a plot episode. This is more of like a filler episode to collect some things I might have missed along the way. I'm probably not going to be finding everything I missed, but I will be collecting. This will be mostly a collecting minigame NPC kind of stream. There will not really be any story progression today. I'll play file 1 because that's the one I trust more. Hopefully the stream won't lag like it did last week, because oh my gosh, it was pretty bad. It wasn't like the whole time, but I definitely noticed when it was lagging. Like it wasn't good, man. It was not good. But anyway, I want to go back to Wait, why am I riding on Pride when I could just like quickly go back to Keck? Die, please. Just die, please. There you go. Be a good boy and die. Thank you. Can we not just warp there? Wait a minute. Yeah, she's talking about the Zoras at Lake Bed Temple. We're not going there today. Well, I guess I can't warp. I'm gonna have to ride Pride all the way back there. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not lagging like it was the other day, so it's already seemingly better than last week. What's going there, CTR? Welcome to Twilight Princess. Yeah, how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys have had a wonderful... Wait. I see that. You guys see that, right? If you don't see it, look on that tree right there. You see it? It's kind of like glowy looking. It's a bug. We're going to grab that. Gimme bug. I didn't even look at the guide for this one. I just happened to see it. Oh, nope. Come here. Come hither. You caught a male stag beetle. Okay. So the female one is somewhere close by. I think Rod Gamer is streaming right now, isn't he? Isn't he live with Kirby Air Rod or something like that? We will go into Castletown, so don't worry. We will. We will venture out to Castletown, because there is a lot of stuff we can do there since we saved that part of Hyrule last week. I noticed it only lags like when the game's like going at like faster speeds or whatever. It's the only time I noticed the lag. But it's not too bad though, is it, guys? Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome to Twilight Princess. I can't believe I have to basically go all the way back. Well, like I said, this is not a story episode, so I guess we're going to be doing this several times, actually. Gotta just say thank goodness for Pride. Am I right, guys? Also, no, none of my mods are here yet, are they? No, I don't think so. I don't recall seeing any yet. Run over the bokoblins. Run them over. We're almost back to Cat. Back to Cat. We're almost there. We're almost there. Am I even going the right way here? So that's where we have to go right there, but I'm not... Oh, no, that's not where we have to go. Wait a minute. No, Kakariko. It's all the way down there. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. It's all the way down there, guys. It's literally that far away? Are you serious, bro? Oh, guys. We're going to be continuing the ride because we're not even close. Hope you guys like long... hope you guys like... Oh, we can't go this way. The bridge is... That's so frustrating. There's gotta be a quicker way to get to Kakariko, because this is like... This is crazy. Let's go in there, Avery. Welcome to Twilight Princess. There's gotta be a freaking quicker way. Like, holy damn, bro. You telling me I can't warp because I'm not a wolf? That's no fair. So the way I would have to go... Wait, can I not go to Kakariko, right? I guess I can't... I guess I just simply can't go back there. Oh, you know why? It's part of the storyline. I can't go to Kakariko right now. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go to Lake Hylia because there is a heart piece that I want to collect. It's hot and humid where you are. It was raining a little bit where I am, but it's not too bad right now. It kind of settled down a little bit. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the lack of direction right now. I apologize, everybody. Me apologize. Dude, I hate when I'm riding the horse and like some enemy hits Link and like he can't control the horse while he's stunned in that position. He can't control the horse at all. He like stays like he's leaning over. Kind of sucks. Hey Shadow, welcome to Twilight Princess. So I apparently forgot that I can't go back to Kakariko right now. So I'm making my way back to Castle Town. Also, you can put your command in chat, Shadow. If you wish. If you ever so wish. Hey there, Sims lover. Welcome to Twilight Princess. You know the game didn't start lagging until I got to Hyrule Field? It wasn't lagging like this at all. Well, it's like I said, it's better than last week, because last week, oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad last week. I don't know what it is going on with this and why. Are you high? I don't see lag. Well, it's not the game, it's the audio. Well, okay, I would say it's the audio that's lagging. It's mostly the audio that is. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? Not right now. I'll do that later. Those who believe in peace will find it within themselves. Believe me. I think that's part of a heart piece side quest. I'm not sure. I'm not going to be donating anything right now because I don't have the money. Well, I have money to donate, but I just don't want to do that right now. Where is the bug princess? That's what I'm looking for. Why don't you try to elaborate? I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea why it's doing that. I guess they just hate Twilight Princess. I don't know. Yeah, it's not lagging here. Oh, the door is locked, of course. Why would it be open? Why would it be open? It only lags when I go to Hyrule Field. Like those big open areas. That's the only time I really noticed the game lag. Where are you? Bug print. Is this it? Giovanni's house. And it's locked. Awesome. So I love the music of Castle Town. I like it more than the Like I like the music in Ocarina of Time's Castle Town. After playing a randomizer with Muffy, I don't want to hear that theme again. I really don't want to hear that music again. It's like stuck in your head once you hear it like for the first time. I think this is it. No, this is Fanati. This is not it. Welcome to the fortune-telling house Fanati's place. These fates swirl about you, and I can only tell what they have in store. The door to the future will open for 10 rupees. Tell it. Good. So which door will you open? Career, love, or quit? Let's go with love. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. I see. You see what? Do you see Link with Zelda? What do you see? I must know. Oh, is that what this is? This is telling you where heart pieces are. Yup, I think that's what that is, if I recall correctly. Yup. And that's the one I tried to get last stream, but no. Go to the spot that you just seen and do something. Yeah, that's a heart piece. So if you ever don't know where heart pieces or bugs are, I think she gives clues. So, that's cool. Alright. So I was in the middle of looking for the Bug Princess. But what you guys got planned for this week? Yup, I found it. I have found it. Agatha's Castle. This is who I was looking for. Hey, you know, Agatha's actually really adorable, but I heard that I've heard, it's not true though, but people have been saying that she's only like 10 years old. No, I think they might be thinking of Pura from Breath of the Wild. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes that tells you like bugs too. Do I like bugs? Certain ones. Hey, Patrice, welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. I have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha's my name. I've invited 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know where they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. Hey, Nicole. Welcome to Twilight Princess. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you, please give it to me. The ball must begin. I do have a bug. I have 2 of them. We'll give her the first one we found, which was you. So like I said, there's 12 sets of 2 bugs each. That means there's 24. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little beetle, I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? I kind of did it by myself. You didn't have to tell me. To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. Fun fact, the words of fortune says are literally wait, loading takes a while. Wait, what? I did not know that. That's actually kind of cool. I did not know that. Holy shit. Share your happiness. You got the big wallet. You can now hold up to 600 rupees. Totally worth it. And every bug you bring her, she will give rupees for rewards. I have another one for you. I have this. A stag beetle. I would talk for her for every bug, but like I think that would get very repetitive, so I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Purple rupee. Not bad. Okay. If you go up here, I believe there's more decor. Wait. There's more decor up here. There's no, like, heart pieces or anything up here. Why are you getting off to that bug, Spikes? I have no idea. She's She's weird, but she's adorable at the same time. Yeah, there's a lot of decor up here. She does have a cool looking residence. She does. I don't know if I would want to live with a bunch of bugs though for the rest of my life. I don't think I would want to do that. Hey, Aubrey or Muffy, whichever one I should call you. I'm just doing some bug hunting, heart piece collecting, and other stuff. I am not doing any. There's no story progression today. This is a filler episode. Let's see. What is over? Oh, right. This mini game. Play the star game. That's all the rage in Hyrule. Don't you want to be a star? I would love to be a star. Oh, hey, dog. I mean, cat. You want to follow? You want to come in and play this mini game with me? Did echo because you had two of the stream? Oh, gosh. What did it do to your ears? Plays the Sailor Moon store. I want to be a star. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you do to endeavor is track down the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. Okay, I love how the first letter of each of those sentences says star. Like you can see it's in green letters. Yeah, that's clever. Rather outstanding game, I must say. Step right up, shine and speak on. It's only 10 rupees. Who's up for the challenge? Well, I'm the only one that's here. Plays DNA by Kendrick with earache volume because you want to destroy Rod's ears. Do not. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May choices favor you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go! I'm sure this guy's had a really, really, really vibrant life. So yeah, we're collecting these. There is an item that we'll get later in the game that makes this a lot easier. I mean, of course, we don't have a way of getting it now because, well, we're not at that part of the game. Patrice is a fake fan. Yeah, she is. She's as fake can be. Uh-oh, Tom. Ah ha ha, shabby luck, good sir. What do you think, good sir? The road to stardom is rather twisty, no? I must tell you a true star would be able to fly to the far-off mesh. Am I not going to get any rupees? I am not going to get any rupees. Well, I'm going to play this later. I just want to show it off. At least it was only 10 rupees, so I'm not really eating that. I'm not really that upset. Please tell me I didn't miss the word table. Nope. You're not going to see it today either. The thing is, the transition from the Goron Mines to Lake Bed Temple is huge. Like, I might, let me see, I might get to it next stream. Next stream at the next, because I'm not going to be doing any story stuff today. So let's see. Did I show off everything in Castle Town yet? Because I do want to go after a couple heart pieces that I missed. You know what? Why am I looking at this when I could just look at my my actual guide that I have in front of me? I'm not looking at my guide, guys. Someone called you a fake Pokemon fan because you never played Black 2. Boo. They're just jealous. You could probably beat them in a battle, so it's whatever. I'm such a fake Zelda fan. Yes, you are, Patrice. You are the fakest Zelda fan I've ever seen. I have never seen a faker Zelda fan than you. Because you've never played Zelda 2. No, Zelda 2 sucks. I don't blame you if you never played Zelda 2. I didn't play it. You know, that's the thing. Oh, just because you never played a certain game in a series because they know it's not a good game. Oh, you're not a true Zelda fan because you never played this game in the series. Like, come on, bro. If I don't want to play Zelda 2, I don't have to. I'm not going to torture myself. There were some people that actually wanted me to play Zelda 2. I'm like, why? Do you really want to see me torture myself in Zelda 2? Because it would not be fun for me or for you guys to watch. It would not. Hell, I had to stomach Zelda 1 and that was bad enough. At least Zelda 1 felt like the formula of like current era 2D Zelda games, but it still wasn't good. I'm just looking to see if I missed anything. Destroy the boulder. Oh, I've already gotten that one, I think. Okay, that says about a spinner, so I know I can't get that one yet. Kakariko. I can't go to Kakariko, so that's out of the question. I won't be able to go to Kakariko until the story part of the episode is done. Already did that one. Already did that one, I know. Hey, Armchair and Seal, welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, you can get a heart piece for donating 1,000 rupees at the bridge reconstruction. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Let's go to Lake Hylia. Let's go to Lake Hylia. I'd rather play the CDI games than Zelda 2. Oh man, that's ballsy. I don't know, the CDI games are arguably worse than Zelda 2. At least, as bad as Zelda 2 is, at least it kind of feels like a game. The CDI games, I don't know what they are. Stab him. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, you guys just saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? Link was stabbing the ground and it didn't hit the enemy. What was that all about? Oh, this is the way to get back to Oh, we can go back to Kakariko. We just gotta go through Castle Town because the bridge is broken. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Link, you dumbass. The enemy's right here, but you're stabbing over the... Oh, no, we still can't. Yeah, we can't. Alright. Well, I guess we can't go to Kakariko either way. Is the stream being laggy for anyone else, or is it on yet? It's not lagging now. It was earlier. It's fine now. Hey there, Beans. Welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, it's Bean. It's Bean, Patrice. Redeemed? Nah, I wouldn't say redeemed. It just made them slightly better, but I wouldn't say it redeemed the games. Hey, Blue Hedgehog, welcome to Twilight Princess. Yeah, I was just talking with the others. This is not a story episode. This is just going to be me going around collecting stuff. So, it's a filler spot. Every game, if they're not entirely sure, it has to have at least a couple filler episodes. It's funny because Chugga Conroy was at a point in his Twilight Princess Let's Play. He did a filler episode yesterday that he uploaded. He uploaded a filler episode where he's just collecting bugs and anything else he might have missed with the new items that he've obtained during the journey. So, yeah. Yeah, Shadow. I think you should. Also, thank you guys for getting the links. No pun intended. Thanks for the links. Oh, Pride is still here. Okay, good. Pride is still here. Can you tell me intentional Link can miss since he had a unique animation? I don't know what... The thing is, I don't know what that was. Like, that was so weird. I've never had that happen before. But then again, I find ways to make something not work the way it's supposed to anyway. Dude, I need to get a new Pro controller, man. I need some new Pro controller. The thing is, all this new stuff is so costly. It costs so much. You hear it's lagging a little bit. See, you can hear it. The funny thing is not even the game itself. It's mostly the audio for some reason. I gotta figure out what's going on with that and why the audio is like so laggy. Cause it doesn't. See, when I pause the game, you don't hear it. When you pause the game, it's fine. But once you unpause the game, then that's when it starts up again. We're making our way back to Lake Hylia. You had it happen to you before? It's so weird, ain't it? Ain't it weird? Wait, how do you get back down there? Am I missing something, guys? Yeah. Oh, we haven't come across this yet. Okay, so these are chews. If you grab them, they act like either potion or lantern oil. I want to grab this red one. So basically just do that. And then... yeah, that was what I meant to do. Okay. You scoop it up after defeating the enemy. It gives you a cue to scoop. Oh, are you... guess I'm not getting any red jelly today. I'll settle for... I don't know why it didn't work. I was right over the jelly. But yeah, we got purple chew jelly. This is probably... the purple one is the worst one. I wanted to get the red. That's why I didn't want purple. I wanted red. But no, I guess no red jelly for me. I think they respawn if I come back, though, so... it's not the worst thing in the world. Come on, I just want to go to Lake Hylia to get a heart piece. That's all. Hey there, Sprague. Welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, wow. Link didn't miss the balls this time. Good job, Link. You kind of missed it. You kind of missed it last time. Also, am I the only one who likes the looks of the rupees in this game? I like how they glow. It like gives off like a mystical glow. I love the way the rupees look in this game. They look pretty cool in Skyward Sword as well, which, by the way, I haven't started that game yet. I probably should get working on that, but I don't want to distract from this game too much by trying to start another Zelda game in the middle of a Zelda game. I think it'll be a bit much for my brain. Because I've never played Skyward Sword. I have no experience with the game at all. I know what it's like, but as for playing it myself, never. That's the one 3D Zelda game I've never even touched before. You should when you're not so busy. Are you... there's a gate here. How do you get... okay, guys, I guess I can't do too much until... alright, well... I can't do too much until I progress a little bit more of the story. Well, I guess we're kind of stuck right now, guys. We're gonna have to progress some story because I can't go to Kakariko. I can't go to Lake Hylia. I'm pretty much stuck. So, okay, well, there's gonna be a little bit of story progression today, a little bit, not much. But I know what to do next. But oh, I see Nicole has the pansexual flag in her background now. Nice. You're just working on something now? Was it a Mario Maker 2 level? You're doing very nice. You finally got what you gained. You gained working after 4 days. Awesome. Please let the chews respawn because I want some red chew jelly. The gold chew jelly is the best one. That can refill all your hearts, but it's very, very rare. Your siblings in Stream Cloud have a question answering you. Kirby is LGBTQ, and he assumed he isn't, but he might be bi and say it's possible because Japan is. Wait, what? Kirby's bi? I know that Alphys, I think that's how you pronounce her name from Undertale, is bi. I read up on that on a forum page. So that's cool. We need more bi representation anyway. I'm actually glad that these guys are dropping so many rupees, because I do need the money. Oh, there's a blue one too. Oh, no, get away from the purple one, please. They were saying being gay is weird. Well, they're weird. Okay, let's drink. Drink. Okay, well, the purple chew jelly didn't harm Link. There we go. There we go. Okay, we can replenish 8 hearts with that. Nice. Also, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Yeah, gay's not weird. And anyone who thinks that it is, they're weird. Alphys is bi, Undyne is gay. I thought so. I thought I wasn't misreading anything. I may or may not be bi. No, Beans, you're just confused. No, that's the common argument that people like to throw at bi people. Like, we're so confused. No, the only thing I'm confused about is why people who say that is wasting my time. That's what I'm confused about. Why are you wasting my time, huh? I'm asking so many questions about that. See, look at the rupee. Doesn't that look cool? Like it's glowing? It's like a glow-in-the-dark toy or something. I actually have a rupee lamp, but I've never used it. I got it too many games a few years ago. Cause I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this rupee lamp. Well, you gonna drop? Yes, you are. I am loving these rupee drops. I used to have a lava lamp, but it broke. Do these guys always drop 10 rupees? Cause holy shit, I'm getting rich like fast. Have fun with the water temple. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not gonna be there at all today. I'm gonna need to practice that dungeon too, because the Lake Bed Temple is one of the harder temples in the game. I'm gonna definitely practice that one before going into that. I am not going into that temple blind and have you guys watch me for 3 hours trying to figure out one little puzzle. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna put you guys through that. Okay. Hey there, Pride. Were you waiting too long? Hopefully you weren't. I got shunned for being lesbian last time I checked. They're just mad because you can actually pull. Yeah. And they're jealous because I have double dating potential. Oh wait, is this the wait? Oh, this is the way. Okay, this is the way back to Lake Hylia. All right, there. I thought there was a way back there. I just misremembered. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this is the way back. We got to go through here. Oh, hey, you're still here. You know what? This is exactly what I want to do at Lake Hylia. Okay, now let's try to get this heart piece that I thoroughly missed last stream. Because the game decided you don't get heart piece. No heart piece for you. Watch you for hours trying to figure out a puzzle. Sounds like the last Mario Maker stream was... Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me, please. Do not remind me of that. I still have PTSD. Good thing Scott's not here right now. He won't have to know what I said about his level. Okay, so... Make our way back over here. I think the... Wait, no, this might be perfect. I was going to say the chicken's too low, but no, this is perfect. I'm going to land right on it. Yeah, there we go. And that's our heart piece right here, guys. Wow, first try. Not bad. Yeah, you were the one I was trying to get last stream. And there is actually more treasures you can get. Each treasure chest that's down lower is worth less rupees. So I think the one at the top was... Oh, no, that's 50. The one at the top I think was only worth... No, the one at the top was 100. It was an orange rupee. So that's 50. And this should be 20, right? Yeah. And then the one down here is 10. Oh gosh. Okay, that thing we still can't do anything with. I was right. I was actually right. You won't say that to your family? Understandable, Beans. I know how you feel. Hey, I got even more of my... I got my money back and more. Oh, what was it you said? Armchair, I didn't quite get it. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, since it's nighttime, we don't get to hear the wonderful Lake Hylia music. I wanted to hear it so bad, but we can't. I don't believe Papyrus is straight. Let's be real with ourselves. Everybody in Undertale is LGBTQ, apparently. Scott is the only person who keeps bringing up Misery Maker alive somewhat. Yeah, he is one of the only ones. I had Ken and Papyrus and Undertale's by as a crush on Mettaton. That, you know what? That doesn't sound unreasonable, actually. Hey there, Benny. Welcome to Twilight Princess. It's been a while, dude. I'm just doing some collecting today. No story progression or anything. It's like yeah, one of my mods can get Benny's link. I would appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a very long time, dude. I'm sorry if this swimming's taking way too long. Lake Hylia is huge. Even with the faster swimming, it still takes a while to get around here. If only we had a way to swim faster, am I right? Well, we don't have that accessibility yet. Sorry. Wait, this is where the... Yeah, Lineru, I thought so. Wait, do I see something over there? Do I see something? You see that in the distance, right? You need a frog suit. Yeah. Link, come on. Dude, Link loves diving head first. Yeah, apparently being LGBTQ is like, it's like the worst thing in the world. You know, you could be, you know, if you're like a murderer or something, a drug dealer, that's apparently better than being anything LGBTQ related. Right? LGBTQ is obviously the worst thing in the world you could ever do to somebody. Is tell somebody that you're gay, bi, whatever. I can't wait to play Undertale and Deltarune. I can't wait to play those games. See, you see, there is something right there. You see, is that a bug or is that a Poe? I'm going to find out what that is. I'm going to find out what you are. I think that's it looks like a Poe from here. It is. It is. Okay. Well, we can't do anything with it. We won't be able to do anything with Poes for a while, actually. Look like it's starting to turn daytime again. Yay, we get to hear the wonderful music of Lake Hylia. Yeah, it sucks, man. Sometimes it sucks being LGBTQ because of how like some of your own family would see you. It sucks, man. We gotta make our way back over to Fire to launch ourselves back out of Lake Hylia. Because I think that's all we can do here right now. We can't even do anything else. There might be... Oh, you know what? I know there's something else, but that would take a long time to go all the way back there. There's one of those golden wolf locations in the woods, but I'm not going all the way back there just for that. We can get another hidden ability. Yes, this music. This is like music I could like fall asleep to. It's so good. Twilight Princess has no business having this good of a soundtrack. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can skip this. Yeah, we've already seen it. We don't need to watch it again. Little Nightmares has the better sleep music. Well, I wouldn't know because I've never played it. Okay. Some of the Undertale music's really relaxing too. I love the music that plays when you're in the ruins, like near the beginning of the game. That music's really good. Love this. I love the Hyrule Field music. Just so epic. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to Hyrule Castle Town. Oh wait, something is here. I don't think we can do this yet, but I just want to check to make sure of that. Hey, DJ Riolu, welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, never mind. Thank you for the free money. I like free money. Free money's good. I'm sure Wario would agree if he was here. He'd love to see free money on the ground. I live in a very LGBTQ-friendly area, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm glad I do. Okay, we can't do anything. Okay, you see that on the wall right there, that pattern, that weird pattern? That's for an item much later. We can't do anything with it yet. Look at that, it's all over here too. Yeah, I don't think we can do what I'm trying to do here. Free rubies, and yeah, I'm good. You can't argue with free money, right? Look at that, more free money, more. Look at that, 30 rupees just for blowing up a bunch of rocks. How awesome is that? I mean, I do need it. I definitely need it. Ew, he is? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Wow, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, it can't get worse than that. Oh, did you guys see the? You guys saw the hat that I made, right? I posted it in the server. It turned out really good. There were some spots that looked a little bit weird when I finished it, but yeah, I think it turned out really good. I think when I make the gay flag hat, that's gonna be the hardest one to do because I gotta use so many different colors. Oh, that's gonna be a real challenge. See, with the other flags, there's fewer colors. Like with non-binary, I only have to use 3 because the hat starts off white, so I don't have to worry about using white dye. Well, then again, white dye isn't really a thing, I don't think. So I only got to use purple, black, and yellow for that one. Lesbian, I could just use one shade of pink, one shade of orange, and then leave the other parts white. I don't even have to use like the lighter shades. I just use one shade of each. I can kind of take a little shortcut with that one. I thought you said you made a ROM hack. No, I don't know how to really. I'm not really a game coder or anything like that. Yeah, I could do that, Shadow. I definitely could do that for you. Yeah, we don't mess with him either. We don't mess with that guy. We don't mess with him. You're not the only lesbian here. For right across the street, your grandma's house is a lesbian couple who live happily together. Happily ever after. I was talking about... Oh, yeah. I was talking about how I love this Castle Town theme, but the one in Ocarina of Time... After me and Muffy did a randomizer of Ocarina of Time, that song got very annoying. Because, like, it played whenever we went to Hyrule Field. Because the music randomized, like, it wouldn't play the right song in different spots, right? So I would have to hear that freaking song every time we went to Hyrule Field. And it got annoying very, very quickly. I was like, oh my gosh, do we have to seriously hear that song again? While this one is more, like, calm and relaxed, while the one in Hyrule is more annoying. I mean, Hyrule, Ocarina is more annoying. Anyway, let's talk to Midna. I think she said something about... dive to the bottom, save the... Oh, yeah. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So we gotta go to Telma's bar. Yeah, understandable, Sprog. I don't know who's talking, so I'm not going to voice this text box. I have no idea who was just talking. They didn't show anything. Oh, you? It's Professor Egad. Well, he kind of reminds me of him a little bit with the weird-looking glasses. Doctor, wait, if something isn't done, the child will... Oh, she still doesn't know anything. Hey, Madoka! Welcome to the stream. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? This part is so emotional. So one of my mods get Madoka's link for me. Thank you. The Hood Coot reminded me, though. I've heard a shaman in Kakariko Village in the Elden Lands who tends to Goron and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Oh, you guys are a bunch of simps. Yes, we better escort you. Am I right, boys? Oh, that's a relief. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are infested with dangerous beasts. Oh. Okay. But we're safe now. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. She obviously has a crush on Link. Then again, who doesn't? Yeah, we gotta do the escort. You guys knew this was coming. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Link is a twink. He's a little bit too old for that now. We can't turn an eye on a pretty lady. Creeps. Hey, gamer dude. She found this poor boy collapsed on the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage than that girl than all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Telma. Soldiers are cowards. You lend me your strength here, you hear me? Why does that look like the Grumpy Cat? That looks like Grumpy Cat, like literally. You seen his eyes? That was literally the Grumpy Cat. You say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. I don't like this part of the game, by the way. I hate this escort mission so much. This is probably my least favorite part of the game. At least the music that plays is pretty cool, though. But I don't like escort missions in Zelda games. They always make me nervous. Especially in this game. You'll have to deal with that thing. Great, it's King Boblin again. No, I think it's King Bulbin. I think it's Bulbin, not Boblin. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link? Hey, Wario. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Wow, the thing is it ever explained how she lost her memory? Because it's kind of like popped up like out of nowhere. Was it explained ever how she lost her memory all of a sudden? Did something happen? Maybe I might have missed it at some point in the game's storytelling of how she lost her memory. Oh, look how she's looking at Link. She's looking him up and down. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Look at her. She's obviously... And Link's like, I like you too. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Anyway, it's time. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to equip our Gale Boomerang and arrows. So we want to be careful here. Alright, see ya, Beans. So you see that red dot on the map? That's where we're ultimately going. We have to take this long escort all the way over there. So yeah, have fun. No, we don't have to worry about any enemies yet. You can see the look. You can see the look in her eye. Yeah, she so loves Link. Yeah, maybe she did bump her head or something. So it's not actually explaining how she lost her memory. It just happened. That's kind of... Well, I wouldn't really call it a plot hole. But I wish we could have known how she... Then again, maybe later in the game it's explained. I don't know. I don't really remember this game too well. Like, after this point. Okay, we gotta fight King Bulblin again. But this time we got arrows, which will make this a little easier. Time to joust. There we go, one hit. See how much easier it is when you don't have to use your sword? No, Link, turn around. Yeah, Sprog, we do. And see, 2 hits. See you later. And we get ourselves a key. You got the gate keys. These keys open the gates along the path to Kakariko. Awesome. So you're probably wondering, why do we have the Gale Boomerang equipped? Like, what's the reason for that? You'll see. Because it's not over yet. Of course, we're only at the bridge. We're not at Kakariko yet. We haven't even crossed the first plane of Hyrule Field yet. Hey, Raichi, welcome to Twilight Princess. We're busy doing an escort mission. Okay. Link and Ilya always had a childhood friend's turn. Yeah, they have. So yeah, you see they're shooting fire arrows. That's why we have our Gale Boomerang. Because they target this constantly while you're escorting them. So you want to aim the fire arrows at the carriage so it doesn't burn. Because if you wait too long, you're going to have to start over. And I don't want to start this over because I don't like this part of the game. I don't like escort missions. They always make me nervous. Doesn't matter what game it is. You can actually ride one of those Warhawks. Yeah, I know. Gates open. You can proceed. Oh, no. Link, get on a horse. Thank you. Okay. Stick 'em up. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, wow. It's lagging like really bad here. See? There we go. No pride. No pride. You can keep a hog as a pet. Hey, mind your own business, bro. Hey, Scott. Welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, I forgot about that too. If the bomb hits the carriage, they'll have to go off course and then go back around. So that's kind of a little bit of a distraction. So that's pretty annoying. No, come on. Just hit him. Peak games can have bad moments. They sure can. Wow, these guys are back already? At least they're not... You're responsible for that. Get out of here. It's you. Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad at this part. Okay, we're almost there. You guys kindly F off, please. Okay, good. We got rid of him. Yes. Okay, just go this way. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're really close. Actually, this isn't... You know what? This isn't as bad as I remember it being. I thought this was much worse. No, this is not that bad. Oh, you got... Oh, okay. No, no, hit the carriage. Get out of here. I'm trying to aim at the carriage. There we go. Okay. This segment you didn't mind. It's not as bad as I remember. I thought this was much worse, but we're just about there now. Stop lagging your game. Let Roddy Boy play. Yeah, please do. Oh. You want some too? You want some? You get the honorary ball stab. There you go. Enjoy your death. Go on, guys. Okay, we made it. That was it. That did not take as long as I thought it would. I must have blown balls because you died on this a few times. It takes a lot of patience, I think, but you also got to be quick at the same time. He's passed through the worst of it, and as long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must leave an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he gets better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Yeah, when you're younger playing games, a lot of games seem harder than they actually are. Or if you haven't played a game in a long time, it does make a difference. Yeah, what is with that leaderboard stuff? I don't even understand what it's all about. Like, is this just something that they just added out of nowhere? Like, hey Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilia will find her heart again. Wait, I thought she lost her memory, not her heart. Well, whatever. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It's our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Yeah, courage. Yeah, Colin, go be a big boy and show your courage. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope is in our kingdom if frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. No, you know she want to do so much more than just shake his hand. Come on, don't bullshit me, game. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Couldn't agree more, Naiba. Yeah, Naiba just says Zooey Mama. Link is 17. How old is Telma? That's what I want to know. Oh, hey, it's you. Also, there's the Serenade of Water again. I love this song so much. I actually like the original Serenade of Water, but this makes it sound so much more epic. No, this is not Mifa. This is someone else. This is I forget her name. No, not Lanayru. No, Lanayru was the spirit. This is the Queen of the Zoras. The Zora Queen. Where was the king in this game, actually? Yeah, this is such a good rendition of Serenade of Water. It's so good. Anyway, since we saved the child of the Zoras, we're actually going to get ourselves a reward. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I will be right back. We're going to get our reward as soon as I return. So see you guys in a little bit. Queen Rotella. Thanks, Rachie. All right, be right back. Okay, I have returned. You guys got to hear the Serenade of Water longer, so that's nice. Yeah, the Switch 2 will have another Zelda game. I want to see... I would love to see... Well, I always talk about Oracle of Seasons and Ages remakes. But I do want to see like a brand new 3D Zelda game, but I don't want it to be like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I want it to be like its own thing. I think 2 games is enough of that style for open world Zelda. I think we should get a different style for the next 3D Zelda. I don't want them to start milking that style too much. I am deeply grateful for your aiding my son at his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It's where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. Okay, well, my question was answered. He's dead. It's no coincidence that my son found his salvation in this place. Telma is definitely an adult if I had to guess. She's in her early 30s, early 40s in age. I don't know. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Ooh, look at that. You know what? This is probably my favorite Zora tunic in the... Well, I think Zora tunic only exists in like 3 games. Ocarina of Time, which it was just a blue reskin of the original tunic. This is my favorite Zora armor. Well, you got the Zora armor. The special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice. So keep that in mind. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. Gosh, imagine when he does find out. Like, he was almost dead, and he doesn't know about his mother almost dying. Or being dead. Gosh, that's gonna be a wake-up call when he finds out. Tell him that he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Hey, it's Midna! Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow. Remember what Farron said the Night Spirit said? He said you would need these few shadow to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. We're not going there today, Midna, so you're going to have to suck it up, princess. Anyway, let's equip the Zora armor. There is a third armor, as you can see right here, but we don't have it. That is not an armor that you need. So look at this. This is so much better than how we were able to swim before. This is so much better. I believe there's a heart piece down here, but we need a certain kind of bomb, which I think we can buy now. So we're going to go to the Barnes Bomb Shop and get it. Mario Kart World is pretty much open world. Oh, right. Isn't there a bug out here somewhere, too? I think there's a bug out here somewhere. From what I remember reading on the guide. But I don't see it anywhere. It's probably because it's light out. But I know I'm not crazy. Right? Also, let's do that. Yay, a treasure chest. Got ourselves something. It's probably just rupees. Yup. Hey, can't argue with free money. Guess I'll just come back for the bug later. A lot better than swap the iron. But yeah, the iron boots was a very annoying thing. Even in the remake of Ocarina of Time, it still was a little bit annoying, but it wasn't as bad because at least it was like a usable item. It wasn't a key item that you had to keep equipping over and over and over again. Like when I first played Ocarina of Time 3D, I was like, I hope they make the iron boots and the hover boots more accessible. And they did. So I was really happy to see that. Yeah, I noticed the game only lags in Hyrule Field. It does not lag in Kakariko or anything. I don't think a new Tingle game would go over well, Patrice. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellows are so advanced, you can use them even in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You're gonna buy some? I would love to buy some water bombs. So water bombs are very expensive. You can only buy 5 of them for 30 rupees. Wait, what he said? Our bomb bag has some other sort of bomb. Oh, they got the bot. That kind of sucks. All right. So you got to sell the bombs and then you got to buy the other type of bomb. There is going to be a way that you can have both types of bombs, but we can't do that yet. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Tingle. The only thing I like about Tingle is his catchphrase that he says. I do like how he says Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa. That's like the best thing about Tingle. But other than that, like he's weird. The game is just Tingle creeping on women. Also, Tingle is the worst character. I don't care what anyone says. He is the worst character in Wind Waker. And it's not because of himself. It's because of what you have to do regarding Tingle. It's so annoying. He has this whole like Triforce quest thing. And it takes so long. Even in the remake, they shortened it a little bit. But it's still not that less. It's still not less annoying. It's just a little shorter, right? Yeah, I've always hated Tingle in Wind Waker. Worst Tingle in the whole series. I think his first appearance was Majora's Mask, if I recall correctly. Tingle might need a redemption arc. Tingle's gonna need more than that. Anyway, we can come down here. So you down here, you can equip the boots. And since we have water bombs, we could use one underwater. Also, these water bombs look like one of the enemies in the next dungeon. Raichi is Tingle. Oh boy. Okay, well that's rupees. That's not exactly what I want. No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to use another water bomb. No. Tingle is the worst Nintendo character. Gosh, you guys really don't like Tingle. I don't think he's the worst Nintendo character, but he's one of the worst Zelda characters. Wait, he does? I don't remember that. He steals. Oh my, oh wow. Tingle just wants everyone to hate him, apparently. Yeah, and he's not even fun to play as in Hyrule Warriors, because I remember trying to play this thing. I'm like, why is this guy so bad? Nintendo made sure that Tingle was ass. They made sure of it. They definitely made sure of it. Imagine Tingle in Smash as a playable character. He'd be the worst tiered Zelda character, right? Nobody would like playing as him at all. Oh wow, look at the color of this Kuko. It's gray. Something you don't see every day, right? You don't see this color Kuko every day. No, where I want to go, I want to get back to that, where... Yeah, where the queen was buried. That's what I'm trying to find again. Queen Ritella. See, let's look at the map. Sometimes it always pays to look at the map. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's that way. All right. See, because it doesn't show on this map. That's why I was a little confused. So I believe there's a heart piece back here that I want to grab. If Link dies, their force gems spray everywhere and Tingle shows up the seal. That is mean. That is so mean. How could Tingle be so mean? Also, there is a Howling Stone I hear back here. I believe. Unless that's just the music of the... Hey there, Johnny. Oh, that's just the... Okay, it's just the music of the area. I thought it sounded like a Howling Stone to me. Yay, grave robbing. Wait, Shadow says arson? Oh, we've already done that part. We've already committed arson. Wait, is that... Oh, there's the bug. See, I knew it was one here. We got an ant. We got a female ant. Oh, you wanna die? Do you? Is that what you're... That's what you're telling me? I think that's a gway, if I remember. These little crows, I think they're called gways. I'm not sure if that's what... I'm not sure exactly is that what they are, but I know of crow enemies in Zelda are called gways. The ones in Ocarina are, and the ones in Majora's Mask are, but I don't know if these are called gways or not. Well, no, this is a Zelda game. I wouldn't call this a Link game, but more so a Zelda game. Die. And these freaking birds, they're not giving me any rupees. I'm mad. I am mad. They're not giving me any rupees. Oh, yes, they did. Well, thank you. Thanks for all the money. I think that's why Nintendo sometimes be pushing Tingle, because he's popular in Japan. Okay, so let's see. Let's bomb this rock. I know there's a heart piece here somewhere. I know there is. I know I'm not freaking crazy, right? We're almost maxed out on rupees right now because we can only carry up to 600. Gosh, and the Iron Boots even feel more fluid in this game than they did in Ocarina. Like, it feels smoother to walk around with them underwater. Alright, see you, Johnny. See you later. Okay. I must be misremembering something, because I was certain that there was a heart piece down there. Yeah, we get to hear one of the best songs in the game again. Even though you can't really hear it because we're underwater. Yeah, they pretty much don't. Because the thing is, because Waluigi wasn't a character that they themselves created, and that's why they don't really give him, like, too much. Yeah, why is Kirby so mad on on some of the box art? He's angry. I think Triple Deluxe was the first game where Kirby had an angry face on the box art. He looked pissed. Okay, so you can see that there's stuff down here underwater. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this this audio issue, cause I don't know what's going on with it. Cause it does get annoying in some spots. There were some spots where the game didn't lag at all, but then there were other spots where it did. No, I don't want Sakurai to be, I don't want him to be harassed over a video game character not being in Smash. No, I don't want that at all. Like, I wanted K. Rool in Smash Ultimate, like, really badly. But did you see me harassing Sakurai over it? No. So why can't Waluigi fans be more civil and orderly and not harass the guy because he's not in the game? And even if he wasn't in Ultimate, I still... Yeah, it would have been a very, very disappointing thing if he didn't make it in Ultimate. But over time, I would have gotten over it, right? Well, it seemed like Waluigi fans just won't get over it at all. They won't get over it. They're still dwelling on the fact that he's not in the game. I understand how it feels to not have a character that you like. But you gotta understand, there has to be... Sometimes there's reasons why certain characters aren't in. Yeah, like, I want to see Klonoa, Rayman, somebody like that in the next Smash game, but, like, I'm not going to be mad if they're not in the game. Oh, boy, Wah Peach. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah, that's more of a Ubisoft problem. So we found another one of these little areas. Oh gosh, this is a long one, isn't it? And I only have so many bombs here. Yeah, Sora's a cool character. I remember people got mad that Sora was the last character for Smash. Remember that? People were so pissed. Ooh, why did it have to be Sora and not somebody else, right? Like, dude, Sora deserved that. Wait, is that gold? Is that gold? Wait, no. I'm not going to kill it yet. Drink this. I want to know if that's gold. Because if it is, I want it. Oh, it's yellow. Okay, so this acts as lantern oil. All right. Well, you know what? I can't be too mad at that. I mean, but now I have two. I like how they look exactly the same, even though they're different items. Guys, I don't think I have enough bombs for this area. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What is this? What is going on here? Oh, it's the Goron mines all over again. It's these guys. Well, I know how to take care of them. You know what? I think that heart piece I got in Kakariko before, that was underwater, I think that was the one that I was thinking about, that was hidden under a rock. Or maybe the rock that I'm thinking of is in a different location. Because I know that there was another heart piece. I know that there was. Okay, there's a Poe. We still can't do anything about that. Dude, this cave is so long. I'm not going to make it through here with the current number of bombs. I am just not. This place is really long. You know, is this the only Zelda? Is this the only 3D Zelda game where Link has like a companion character like Midna, who doesn't tell you about the enemies if you target them? Cause we know Navi does that. We know Navi tells you, okay, that's because I'm wearing Zora armor. And even Tato or Tail, no, it's Tato. Tato would tell you in a more sarcastic way about the enemies, but Midna doesn't tell you about the enemies at all. It's almost like Midna doesn't even care. Yeah, Midna, why won't you tell me about the enemies that I'm fighting? Why won't you tell me? I want to know something. You can't tell me at least the name of the enemy. You don't even have to tell me how to beat them. Just tell me the names or something. Because a lot of enemies, I might have gotten their names mixed up because the game doesn't tell me. And I am almost dead. Oh, that's not good. I'm probably going to die in here, guys. And that'll be my second game over. The first game over was so embarrassing. I'm glad that you guys didn't get to see it. But what had happened was I had Link jump off of a ledge that was really high and didn't realize, because I didn't realize that the ledge was as high as it was until he fell all the way down, and I came over from doing that. I couldn't help but laugh at myself for that death because it was totally my fault for not looking first. Oh, an orange rupee. But we already oh, that's another. Yeah, because the gold shoes, they sparkle. Oh, Muffy saw it. Oh, gosh. Wario Land 5, if we ever get it. You know, I'm glad that I'm finally starting Rayman on the channel. I'm glad. I'll be streaming that again this week. Hey, Dodongo, welcome to your death. Come on. You know you want to die. There you go. I don't have any bombs now. I have no bombs. I can't finish this area. What system is Rayman 2 and 3 on? Oh, we gotta fill up our lantern oil. Yeah, cause I don't think Waluigi is gonna be in a mainline Mario game. So I think putting him in a Wario game would probably be the best bet. Boshi would be your dinosaur. Yeah, he would. Well, I do love me some Klonoa, that's for sure. I still gotta do Klonoa 2. I haven't streamed that game. I still haven't streamed Klonoa 2 yet. 2 is N64, Dreamcast, PS2, DS, and 3 is GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. Thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Would I want to see a Waluigi game? I wouldn't mind it. I'm not clamoring for it or anything, but I would be up for it. I'm not one of those people demanding Waluigi gets his own game or anything. Cause I'm just wondering like what kind of game would he have? Like that's mostly what my question is. Yeah, I wasn't able to finish this. I think there's a piece of heart in here if you managed to get all the way through, but I don't have enough bombs. Cause you can only carry up to 20 water bombs at a time, at least if you only have one bag, which I only have one bag, so that kind of sucks. Here's another Howling Stone, but we can't do anything with this. Oh my gosh, Link, stop diving head first into everything. Play Waluigi's taco stand. But it's not Taco Tuesday today. That's not till tomorrow. Did any of you guys ever get tacos on Taco Tuesday? I'm actually curious now. You have time to set up the ramen. Oh, hey, bird. Oh, you don't want to talk to humans? Well, fuck you then, bird. You don't want to talk to me because I'm a human. That's humanist. That's not right. You know good and well that's not fair. Let me look at the guide. Let me see if I can find any more heart pieces. I guess we can go back to Hyrule Castle Town to turn in this other bug to Agatha and get some more rupees. But we're already like maxed out, so that would kind of be a waste of time right now. Laptop's acting funny. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my game audio. I'm gonna try to fix it before next stream because I really don't want the game to be doing me like this the rest of the project. Because the thing is, when I streamed Coliseum, it wasn't really a problem. When I streamed Wind Waker, it wasn't a problem. And those are also GameCube games, but when I do Twilight Princess, it's a problem for some reason. I don't know why. Could go to Castletown and do the 1,000 rupees. Because we're almost... You know what? I could do that. Go to Castletown. And give these rupees to the guy. I'll probably end up playing the N64 version of Rayman 2. Then that's probably the most accessible version for me. They need to put the Rayman games on the Switch. Like, they really need to. Now, does anybody else think it's kind of redundant that Link has a bow and a slingshot? Well, then again, he did an ocarina, which, oh yeah, that's another comparison to Ocarina of Time. He has both a bow and a slingshot in the same game. But unlike Ocarina, he can use both in this game. So if he runs out of arrows, he can use the slingshot. But in Ocarina, the slingshot is reserved for child Link, and the bow is reserved for adult Link. I'm likely better off playing the N64. Yeah. I just want to, I want to play the most accessible version of these games. Like, I really do. Is there an easier way to get the Castletown, or do I... You know what, I might have to take... Yeah, I think I gotta take Fire's Cannon again. Alright. At least Link can swim faster, so it's not really that big of an issue. I like how Link does it like a little breathing before he goes underwater, even though he doesn't really need to breathe with the Zora armor. Rod should just play on Dawn. Yeah, most likely I will. Hopefully it won't be audio issues or anything. Because, like, the thing is, I'm streaming right now, and the game plays pretty well. It's mostly the audio that's choppy, right? It's mostly the audio issue. The mariachi skin for Waluigi in Mario Kart World is a direct reference to Waluigi's taco stand. If that is what it's supposed to be, that's actually pretty hilarious, considering that's not an official game. But I be seeing Nintendo sometimes reference like fan-made games and stuff like that through their stuff. Like Nintendo, we see what you're doing, Nintendo. We see exactly what you're doing. You're not fooling us. And we have 555 rupees, so we'll just donate all of this to the cause. A Shake King named Moopy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I should call Pride instead of trying to walk all the way around here. Yeah, let's call Pride. Also, you guys want a fun Zelda fact? Because I can provide one for you guys. Did you know that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like even this game, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the only two Zelda games where Link does not use a single instrument. The way he calls his horse is he whistles. He whistles from his mouth. He doesn't play a flute or an ocarina or a wind baton or anything like that. He plays no instruments in either of those games. Yes, the Oracles, he plays an instrument. One game he plays a harp. And the other game, well, okay, the other game I'm trying to remember what instrument he plays in Seasons, because I know he plays something. Did you know? Did you know he wears a green tunic? Yeah, did you know that, guys? Link wears a tunic that's green. But I am almost dead. Dude, if that guy had killed me, that would have been so embarrassing. I would have had to end stream and just like come back later on. Maybe come back next week and do the stream over again. I would have been so mad. Are you serious? I have to donate 50 at a time. Oh, that's... You can't just donate 100 at a time and make it easier. So that's 150. That's 200. So we're gonna have at least 500 in here. I guess we could take that bug to Agatha because that'll give us more rupees. The Wind Waker is basically a magical conductor's baton. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. People in Tears of the Kingdom actually created machines that made music. I mean, sounds reasonable to me. Okay, let's go see our good friend Agatha and give her another bug. I'm about to end stream in a few minutes, guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But despite not making any like progress, it's not the right place again. Despite not doing like any like actual story progression. Well, there was a little bit with because I had to do that. There was no way I would have been able to do any of this without it. But yeah, despite all of that. Wait, no, that's the bar. I don't want to go here yet. This was still a pretty good episode, I think. I think the Zonai is one of my favorite civilizations in the Zelda series. They're complex, but they're also very simplistic at the same time. I like those guys. Those robots. Where is she again? Oh my gosh. I really hate trying to find her castle. Because I never exactly remember where it is. Oh, yeah. Who should we raid, by the way? Since this stream is almost over, who should we raid? Oh, nope. No, actually, I know that's not the right place. Okay. Come on, Agatha. Where are you? Where are you, Agatha? Pretty sure she's on the other side, but... Wait, is this... No, that's Fanati. That's not it. Oh, yeah, it's here. Okay, yeah. All right. I got another bug for you, Agatha. So we found 3 out of 24, which is not bad. Hey, I got another creepy crawly for you. I have an ant. Also, don't mind me being dressed differently. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. That's kind of grim. Oh, we got another 50 rupees. And yeah, whenever you collect the bugs, you can see them in their castle too, which is really neat. They be just minding their own business, doing whatever. I like that. That's pretty neat. Okay, guys, I'm going to make my way back to Lake Hylia, and then I'm going to end stream there, guys. Let's see, who's our raid target? You guys got any raid targets for me today? I already rated Rod Gamer, like, I think last time I streamed, I rated him. I'm pretty sure. So it won't be him. It had to be somebody else. I'm sure I rated Savvy not too long ago as well. Wait, no, I gotta go out the other exit. I gotta go out the other way. I always forget how long it takes for a day to transition into night in this game. I'm pretty sure it takes longer than it does in Ocarina of Time. Because Ocarina of Time, it takes like 2 minutes real time for day to turn night. How do I know that? Because I've played the game. Of course I would know. I played the game before. Okay, I could put this other 50 rupees in here. Zed Games. Yeah, I haven't rated him in a while. That's ideal. So I believe we found... Oh, wait, did we find... I think we found 2 heart pieces today. No, we only found 1. It was only 1. Because we were only able to get 1 today. But I'm on the way to getting another heart piece. We'll make up for heart pieces. Trust me, we will. Once we get more access to items, we will be getting more heart pieces. So, you! Oh gosh, that guy almost killed me. Oh no. I'm not ready to die. Not yet. I need to watch Spider-Verse again, because that movie is pretty good. Guys, I only have 5 rupees left. I'm poor now. Link is poor. He has no money. That person in Hyrule Castletown took all of Link's money. And now Link is now just a peasant with no money. But like I said, the heart piece is definitely worth it. Wait, what is this? I'm gonna need to stock up on some... Oh, it was another one of those. Okay. And of course you didn't give me any money. Selfish. That selfish bird didn't give me any money, guys. Okay, we're back at Lake Hylia again. Okay, who else is still here, by the way? Because we're about to go on our hashtag Roddy raid. You know what? I could get more rupees by doing... Oh, I don't have enough to even play it. Well, never mind. I was going to say I could probably get more rupees by doing this, but no. I don't have enough. How unfortunate is that? Wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Hey, I mean, I'd rather have that than a really slow-paced, boring movie. Wait, can we not... We can't go back. Are you serious? I can't go back. I'm going to have to grind for some rupees just to be able to get back to Lake Hyla. Are you serious, bro? Well, I guess we're going to take a little bit until we're actually ending the episode. I got to get some more rupees. Oh, man, that sucks. I think I need at least 20. Wow, I'm pretty peeved off about that. Well, there was definitely a good amount of people here at the stream today, so I appreciate all the support that you guys gave me today. Thank you very, very much. This was definitely better than last week's stream where it was like kind of empty for most of it. Why is none of these enemies dropping any money? Well, that won't be until the next couple weeks, because Mario Maker, that's how Mario Maker 2 is streamed on this channel. It's every other week. So no Mario Maker 2 this week. Nope. I'm not giving you the satisfaction this week, Scott. So you're just gonna have to wait. Dude, this nighttime music is so good. Oh, right, you guys drop 10 rupees most of the time. Well, good to see you guys here again. I see that bokoblin over there. You want some screen time too? You just want some screen time for yourself. Yeah, that guy just wanted his screen time. That's why he was staring at me like that. He wanted his time to shine. I might have said this before, but I love how Link can slash and dash at the same time. Because in a lot of Zelda games, he has to be standing still to use his sword. So it feels so satisfying to just be able to do that while moving around. Are there not any more enemies? Oh, there they are. There's one. Can you please drop a 10 rupees so I can get back to Lake Hylia, please? I would really appreciate you to be a good one. Oh, you dropped a 5. Well, you did provide me more money, but that wasn't enough. That wasn't what I asked for. I wanted 10 rupees, not 5. See, it's not lagging here now. Oh, Grande's live. Oh, yeah. I could rate him because I haven't. Yeah. I don't think I've raided him since he came back yet. I don't think I have. Come on, I just need another enemy, please. Somebody show up to try to kill me. And of course, nobody's gonna do that now that I asked. No volunteers? Nope, I guess no volunteers, guys. Wait, what's no, Rosie? I need more money now. I need more. Just give me my money and I will be happy. Oh, it's turning daytime again. It's like, here lies Bokoblin. Death by horse. Well, actually, this one's just gonna die by a stab to the balls. No money. Dude, how hard is it to get rupees? Oh, there's one. Guys, this reminds me of like when you're like really desperate for money. You'll find any like little penny or whatever on the ground because you don't have any money. You're just desperate to find any change that you might pick up. That's literally what we're doing. Oh, thank you. Yes, there we go. That's better. Okay, let's go back to Lake Hylia now. Yeah, I love the fact that the music changes when you're riding on the horse and when you're not. That's so freaking cool. I never realized that until playing this game the last couple streams. I didn't notice the music is slightly different when you're on the horse. Yeah, it'll come to Switch eventually. I'm sure it will. Okay, Pride, you can stay there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't know why it's like that today. Well, it was like that last week too. It's weird because I didn't have any issues with the game prior to this. It was only this week and last week that I had performance issues. Well, I might as well grab these rupees while I'm... You know what? I could get that orange rupee that's on the top. I might as well grab that. I don't know if that's a heart piece on that little island up there, but I highly doubt it is. There we go. No, 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 no. Ooh, I almost fell off. Oh, God. I almost fell off. I did not want to fall off of that. There we go. Now we got the 100 rupees. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to dive underwater out here. let's make our way to the... Let's keep swimming farther and farther down. Actually, why am I swimming when I could just use the iron boots? Oh well. We're going to actually open up the entrance to the next dungeon. Oh, you know what? I don't have any water bombs. Ah, I don't have any water bombs. I didn't even think about the water bomb issue. Unless there's wait, is there a chest down here that has water bombs in it? Because if that's the case, that's very convenient. Hopefully, or Zora might sell you water bombs down here. Well, I'll be able to quickly find that out. Yes! Yes, she does. This Zora does sell them. Oh, that's very, very cool. I mean, I pretty much spent all the rubies I had, but I needed them. I did need water bombs, so thank you, Zora. Thank you, my kind Zora friend. Okay, so what we want to do is... Once you use a water bomb on this... Oh, we got 15 now. Oh, so 15's the max, not 10. I thought it was 10. I don't know why I thought it was 10. We want to do that. That'll cause a current to go up. And now what we want to do, we want to time this. So use a bomb. Wait till it's like halfway through the animation. And then use it like that. No. I did it too early. Or too late. And there we go. Oh, it didn't work. Are you serious? It wasn't close enough. Why is this not working? There we go. Gosh, I had to waste 4 bombs just to get to the entrance of the freaking temple. Alright, well, let's go back up. Because we're not doing the water temple today. No. No, we're not. Also, I like how the music just doesn't play when you're that deep in the water. That's another dynamic thing I like about the music in this game. Alright, I guess I can save here. Of course, we're going to make our 2 save files. Because I'm definitely going to practice this dungeon coming up. I am definitely going to have to. Alright, guys. Anyway. I'm going to get our raid target. So, guys, next time we will be doing the lake... I dropped the controller. Good job. Next stream, guys, we will be starting the Lake Bed Temple. The 3rd of the early dungeons in Twilight Princess. Okay, let's... We get into Lake Bed Temple sooner than I thought we would, to be honest. Anyway, I'm about to go in this raid now. So, guys, if you're still here, let's give Grande a Roddy raid. It was pretty fun today. Despite barely having any story progression, it was fun today. I think everybody who's stuck by this stream, it really means a lot, because I wouldn't have known what to talk about if nobody was here to this stream, because this was not story driven episode. Anyway, later on this week I will be continuing Rayman Redemption, so hopefully I'll see you all there. But it's been your host, Rod Marsom. Thanks for joining. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.